seconds. Look. No, 30-second. Look, there it is. Oh. So if you were a part of the behind the scenes live stream, you recognize most of this. Obviously it's changed and another tire has been constructed after that. Now listen, today's video is supposed to be something similar as like what I did for the live stream, except there's $7,000 on top of this tower. Behind there is another $2,300, I think. What I need to do, there's a timer running, but it's a mystery time. I got a full cup of quarters. If I can manage to knock these 1,000 chips off today, I get double the amount. So that 7 would turn into $14,000, because today is supposed to be the first part to get me ready for the big video of going all at it. That's going to be a really, really expensive buy-in for me today, just because what is inside the playing field itself, it's 1,000. So 1,000 because of that. It has nothing to do with this. If I can get this, great. So you might think I'm nuts. I don't mean to be nuts. Sorry, we're on the silver strike again. Good to go. All right, we're going. Mystery time is running. Oh, that thing is bouncing. I don't know if you can tell a difference between when I was playing it, but he put some curves and twists and turns into it. And I was watching him do it, and I'll be honest with you, this one's curved into the big one. That one was made just so it can fall into the other one. So there's plenty of opportunity to get it down. And remember, the towers do not have to fall. They literally do not have to fall. The only thing that has to happen is those 1,000 chips come off and come in to the hole, obviously. Look at that big turn. This is a lot different right there. That goes to show you what the difference is without having all those extra added. So I had a live stream, if you're interested to see basically what they normally do. There's two different ways that they can fill. When they remove the quarters, build the structure, then put the quarters back, replace them. Normally they can do two things. They can either go in, oh man, they can either just dump them in there by hand, which is a pain in the butt for me. Helps them out because there's quarters on top of each other, nothing's like even on the bottom, or they can just manually put quarters in until it fills it up. They usually do that. I talk them into letting me do it, and record it with live stream, and they let me. So it's on Facebook and YouTube, both of them. It is up if you want to check that out, and you can see how almost impossible this seemed to play. And I told you that it would have to be a good game. So like I said, $1,000 to play today. If I can get any of the things to come off in the mystery time, I get double. Ooh, that's looking good. Now, he did say the mystery time is going to be really quick. So, I mean, I don't know what it is. I just know it's going to be really quick. Oh, that was it. That was not it. That was not it. What did we learn? We learned before they stack the quarters on top, to fill the playing field completely in, it takes 2 full cups of quarters. I mean, you technically could have done it for a little bit under that, but to do it right, it was 2 full cups of quarters. Somebody was counting, and I forgot what they said at one point. I know they were up to 190 something, but that was actually pretty early on. That would be a very tedious job. Mike used to do that all the time. All right, we're almost out of quarters. Okay, so $1,000 is not. At first I was like, yeah, there's 500 chips in there, and sure, I'll do 1,000. Now I'm thinking, Josh, have you not learned that towers take up circumference? These need to make the way around that heavy weighted item to fall off to win it. Goodness gracious. Happy Thursday. This video's gonna come out Thursday. This is it, guys. Last little bit of quarters. Hopefully we got enough off. Alright, I actually got a full cup of quarters back. That's all I could get in my hand. I'm not complaining about that. Alright, so let me try to triple stack this. I just can't usually get enough quarters in my hands to make that work. And you gotta take time in between. Alright, so you go like, I think you go like this. See, that's about all I can fit into one hand at a time. I'm pretty sure we got past the 5-minute mark. When he said super fast, that's what I was thinking. 500 chip is 500 is down. This amazes me. Even that tower on the right, that's getting ready to fall. The tower on the right. Look, there it is. Look. It didn't do what I was hoping it to do, which was hit the other tower. And I don't think, was there a chip on top of that? I honestly cannot remember. So things will not change in this playing field. So say if the time was up right now, as everything sits, will stay the same for part 2. Oh, that was heavy. That was something of some value that fell down. Alright, I have to go collect real quick. Oh, that one's moving now. There actually wasn't as many quarters down there as I was thinking. Okay, now as it sits, wait a minute. They did say if 1,000 comes off and I don't win it, they re-secure it. Okay, I want to say that right. If 1,000 comes off and I don't win it, they will re-secure it. Oh, bar of gold came down. What's 30? No, 30-second warning. You just gave me a 30-second warning. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, this thing's gonna fall too. So I don't know what that means, what that actually entails as far as re-securing it. But that's what they said. So I'm guessing that means it's going to go back on top of a tower. But that one's getting ready to come down. It will not be standing by the time that we play again. There's no way. Look, there it is. Oh. Just tell me when, man. Tell me when. All right. All right. I got this couple. There we go. Okay. All right, guys. That's it. That's time. That's our time. Actually, if they don't change too much, we might be in. No $14,000 that I'm aware of. Let's go down here and collect, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, $1,000 today. I'm told that the re-securing part, it could be just as simple as everything stays the same and everything gets put on top of that, but nothing's going to be like crazy. So that could be a very big plus. This is what we got back: 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 150, 200, $225, $775 negative. Okay, alright, so I apologize about this video, but it had to happen. This video had to come out for the game that they came up with. Did a lot more damage than what I initially thought. So tomorrow, you're not going to have long to wait. Friday's going to be our big attempt. It's a one-shot deal. It's it. And then we will be done on Silver Strike for a while. But the big one, exactly sure what's going to make it that much different outside of this is already done. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. If anything, just the idea that I come up here and I lost 700 bucks just that quick. But hope you enjoyed. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe or follow the page. Also, if you want to watch these in order, in chronological order, go back into my live streams, and it should be the last live stream that was out, called Behind the Scenes of High Risk Coin Pusher. That's how this thing started. Man, it just keeps on coming down. It's going to do it long after we're gone. Thank you guys. Have a great Thursday, and I will see you Friday.